Hey everyone, it's your girl TeraMichelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. Today is another lovely day for testing new fragrances that have recently come out or that I have just recently gotten my hands on. So if you're interested to see what I'm talking about, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Let's start off with one of the samples that I had. I think I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to try Tangerine Boy from Fleur. So I'm a citrus girl. You guys know that. Hashtag Terra Squad. And I wanted these little caskets or coffins that they put these things in. I just end up ripping them up but again, I love the size. Look at it's like thick and it's weighted. I just like that. It's not flimsy. And I've never had one of their travels, which is what this is called, fall over. But you get those real thin travels and you touch one thing or slightly tap the table, domino effect, and they all fall. So I will definitely give them credit for having a nice, wider cylindrical. Okay, I'm done. And we are going to go ahead and spray this. I don't know what's in here. Clearly there's citrus. I've just sprayed this once because this does get really, really loud. But this is so good. I mean, it's called Tangerine Boy, so I'm going to assume that that is the oranginess I'm getting, a tangerine or a clementine. It definitely smells a little deeper, Do you ever notice when you are like peeling one of those tangerines or a clementine, how it's just a little harsher on the zestiness than a regular orange? I get that, and that's what I'm getting here. But if you love citrus fragrances, this is going to be comforting to you. This is something that you're going to crave for summer. This puts me in the mind of orange sanguine. Makes me crave that. Although this one here, I think I might like a little bit more, only because I'm so used to orange sanguine. That has been my baby for so long. This gives me such a freshness, such a beautiful zestiness, and it smells like a nice, sparkling, beautiful glass of juice, and I just want it. So if you like citrus fragrances, I highly recommend this one. I sprayed this on my skin, then I ended up falling asleep. I did not smell it in the morning when I got up, and I was asleep for about 10 hours. But I do know that while I had it on those 4 hours, I could still smell it. I do feel like this is going to be one that you're going to top up every 4 to 6 hours, especially if you wear it in the summertime. In the heat, I live in the Midwest. Might be doing it every 3 or 4 hours, topping up, to be honest. Not necessarily so much that this is a terrible, lasting, or horrible performing fragrance, but when it's hot outside, it's sticky and it's muggy, you just want to refresh for the sake of refreshing. Also, too, if you sweat a lot, you're going to sweat it off your skin if you're a skin sprayer. So there's just many different reasons to why you top up. I'm not going to say this is a horrible lasting fragrance, but I will say it is good to me. I really enjoy this. And I could see me, if I wasn't in dwindling down mode, I could see me grabbing a full bottle of this one, and Missing Persons and Not Your Baby. This is Coconut Sun from Seven Virtues. Or is it the Seven Virtues? Yes. Baby, let me tell you something. One spray was all it took. Sent me, my 8-year-old, and my 10-year-old into fragrance heaven. And it's just pretty. If you like coconut, frangipani, and vanilla, this is going to be a vibe for you. It's not going to be earth-shattering, world-changing. Sometimes you don't need that. And I will say it's earth-shattering in the sense that just that day, baby, this was the best thing I had smelled that day. Oh, let me just get it. I have smelled this before. I have smelled this so many times before. This just hit me. This is comforting. This reminds, oh man, if you like yellow florals. This just reminds me of so many things, you guys. But I mean it in the best way, because I actually want a full bottle of this. Am I going to get it? No, because I'm trying to be very, very dedicated to my cause. But this smells so good. It smells like that suntan lotion type of vibe. You know what? That's what it smells like. Over here, let me look at my declutter pal. Yes, I'm decluttering holidays. I don't know when I'm going to post that video for y'all. Why am I just don't want to let them go. I know I need to. But anyway, This reminds me of Holidays from Mansera. Only this is, to me, the Seven Virtues one. I like it more. It doesn't give me that feeling of being sick to my stomach like Holidays does from Mansera. But this one, yes, this also reminds me of something with a main note of tiare flower from maybe Mansera as well. Or was that Montal? I can't stand Montal fragrances. But that was one I really liked. It just reminds me of a beach fragrance. Maybe a little bit. Let me do this because this is also what I'm decluttering. Hibiscus Palm from Erin. Oh no, they smell nothing alike. But they share that beachy vibe. This is so. I automatically thought of that new vanilla, mod vanilla from Ariana Grande. That coconut note in there. This is not a dupe for that. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But sometimes you'll smell a fragrance and there are several things that pop into your mind for several different reasons. This just gives me beachy, tropical vibes. I really like this. So I like the fact that this traveled to, it's still 10 ml, but it makes you feel like it's bigger than that. And I'm going to enjoy this one. This might be on my list of ones to pick up once I have dwindled down a little bit. Because I'm telling you, this is just a great, I don't like it from the atomizer, but this is a great vacation fragrance. When I hit the beach this summer, I feel like this is what I'm going to take with me if I haven't already gone through it. But this is the best one I've smelled. I still don't like their price points. I don't really care for the amount of money that they're asking for these fragrances with the sizes that they're offering. But that's just me. But I could still see myself buying a full bottle of this. I'm not going to lie. Before I mention the last fragrance that I'm going to talk about today from my new purchases, this is not a haul. Didn't purchase them from the same place. Didn't purchase them at the same time. 2 travels and a 1.3 fluid ounce bottle doth not make a haul. So I want to talk to you guys about the 4 empties I have for 2023 already. They've been empty since February, but none of these were full bottles when I started this. You guys who watch my channel are going to be well aware of how much I had left in these. But this is a replica coffee break. I miss this so much. When I make a move to get another one of these bottles, it will be a full bottle. This is the bomb for me. Compliment getter out of this world. Again, that is coffee break from Replica. Next, we have La Vie Positano. La Vie Positano is from the Urban Outfitter fragrances, as we so affectionately call them, but they're really Le Monde Gourmand fragrances. La Vie Positano is perfection in a bottle to me. If they sold this in 100 ml, I promise you I would have it. It lasts really, really good for a fragrance that's going to cost you in between 15 to 20 bucks. And I love it. If you like Sailing Day, if you like Salt, if you like Salt by Ellis Brooklyn, Sailing Day by, I think I think Replica. And what's another one? Any kind of, smell good, aquatic, fresh, clean fragrance. This is going to be right up your alley and it's going to cost you way less. Next, Beyond Romance by Ralph Lauren. This one hurts because I'm not allowing myself to buy it again. But I promise him. Look, I love this. This is a perfect date night fragrance. You're going to be cuddled up. You're going to be in close quarters with somebody. This doesn't really project as much as I would like it to, because I would like to dominate a 20-story building with this. And I know that's not realistic. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand how much I love it. This might be my favorite raspberry fragrance on the planet. I just like how this was done. I miss this so much. I might end up with another bottle. Do not judge me. Beyond Romance from Ralph Lauren. Last but not least, Era of Vanilla. It is gone, guys, from Dua. You guys know my top 10 Dua Vanillas. This was number 1. It is gone. You guys know I have a backup bottle. Don't play them type of games. The last fragrance I purchased is new from Kate Spade, and it's called Cherie. I don't think they pronounce that Cherie. I am going to just let this go because I'm not getting into an argument with nobody about French and nothing else ever again. I don't care. This is so cute. This reminds me of the Poppy bottle when it first came out. Not identical, but this is the vibe that I get. I am in love with this, you guys. So I didn't know what the notes were when I sprayed it, but the in the top you have mandarin orange, raspberry, and red currant or red currant. I don't know how you pronounce that word. And in the middle you have sweet pea and jasmine. And in the base, you have musk and white woods. When I sprayed this, it made me smile. It made me happy. It made me long for spring because today we had hail and rain and all kind of crazy wind and just foolishness. This brought a smile to my face when I sprayed it. And that was probably like an hour ago in the air, in the room, because I just could not wait because I don't know what it was about this. See, it's just fresh. As soon as you spray it, it's just this beautiful freshness. And then that red currant is so strong and potent. The raspberry starts to peek through, and baby, the sweet pea is so there. If you are the type of girl like me who used to wear Bath and Body Works and loved sweet pea, the original, I know they did some kind of twist on it. The original sweet pea, you're going to get like, it's going to be reminiscent of that, just hints of it in there going on, along with everything else. But this is not going to change your world. You may have some things in your collection that already remind you of this. But if you like pretty for the sake of being pretty, if you like simple, easy, grab and go, easy to reach, throw it in your purse, spray it on for any occasion, I think this is going to be a nice one for spring. Those women who love those Kate Spade purses, and Kate Spade fragrances. Again, if you just want to be easy breezy, pretty for the sake of being pretty, this could have been a Marc Jacobs fragrance. You guys know he is, for me, the king of pretty for the sake of being pretty fragrances. This is just pretty. And I adore it. And I don't think it's going to make it past spring for me. And I'm okay with that. This reminds me, not in smell, guys, follow me here. I got to be real careful when speaking. Mod Vanilla and Mod Blush by Ariana Grande were fragrances that are not unique and remind me of several other things that she's already made. Like she took the best parts of a couple of her fragrances and even, Radiant Nectar from Clean Reserve and just made something that all around is likable, mass appealing, crowd pleasing, nothing to be mad at. And I'm gravitating towards those. I think I just really missed spring weather. I think I'm ready for the rejuvenation of, plants and trees and all of that. And these types of fragrances just put me in that mood where I'm just like, everything's pretty. Everything's great. I don't have a complaint in the world. But if you can fool me for a little while, especially with your opening, I'm okay with that. Let's rock with it. Bear with me, you guys. I had a beautiful subscriber named Beth who sent me some fragrances. Unbeknownst to me, I just went to the post office box and there they were. I love when that happens. Beth sent me some samples, some decants, whatever we want to call these, and I'm so grateful. So she sent me 6. Beth, I love you for this. Thank you so much. The surprise of it all is just like, having this channel is so cool. I appreciate you so much. This one here is called Ikiryo Sugaring. I have not sprayed these. I was so freaking excited. I wanted to have the moment with you guys and get into it and give her my first impressions of these. And I'm going to wear them because she sent them to me. Well, if I like them, if I like them. Ooh. Right off that smells like peach and incense. My God, that smells good. That smells resinous. I need to know what's in this. I feel like I smell amber, but there's also some candy to this. There's something woody to this. I almost pick up a little like earthiness, like dirt. That could be patchouli. But it doesn't smell like the dirty patchouli that angers me. Smells like grass. Smells like you're walking in some part of the forest that may have some fruit trees by, and you're just getting it all. Why would this be called sugaring? Okay, we about to look up these notes because I need to know what's in this. Listen, I am not the best nose out there. I am not a perfumer, but when I smell what I smell, I smell what I smell. And sometimes it's okay to pat yourself on the back. I'm looking at Fragrantica and this joker says peach, vanilla, cashmere, nutmeg, immortelle, never heard that before, brandy, costas, never heard that before, oriental notes. Like, can we say that? Is that, are we not supposed to say that word? Like, I don't know. White tobacco. You know what? Heliotrope, amberwood, olibanum, incense, lily, and geranium. The geranium was, I just wish I didn't know it was in there. And then now I'm picking up on it. Geranium and I have a love-hate relationship, just for anyone who didn't know. This is interesting. Really loving this peach vanilla nutmeg situation here. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Girl, what you done sent me? I don't even want to know how much this costs, because I feel like, first of all, Immortelle, Costas, white tobacco, I feel like we just entered into some, this is going to cost you some money type of stuff. But I like it. And I can't wait to where I feel like this will be a sexy date night type of thing. I'm just going to go ahead and keep Fragrantica up. I don't know what this is. Oh, wow. I don't know what this is that you sent me. I'm going to have to take a picture of that and try to figure that out. But, and I'll try, if I can figure out what it is, guys, I'll put it in the Maison, somebody, I don't know what this is. I'll put it in the description box. And like, say this is the one I couldn't see until I put a little investigative work into it. I might have to reach out to her and ask her if she remembers what else she sent me. Because this one, definitely the tape or whatever, turned colors. But I think I'll be able to see the rest. Oh, Lord, that smells amazing. Who is this? You know what? I think I know what this is. Let me check the rest of these out, though, because it's one of them that's exactly what this is. This is Roses, Parfait de Roses by Maison Lancôme. Oh, my goodness. When I saw that, I got so happy. Beth, you've made my entire, everything. When I say I love Parfait de Roses, I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? Let's look it up. A while ago, I got a real small sample, maybe a 1 or 2 milliliter sample from my baby. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my God, Rebecca Collazo, Becky, and what did I say? Parfait de Roses, and I fell in love with it so much and went to look it up. There it is, Parfait de Roses. Oh my God. Oh, as I live in, I freaking love this. I love Roses Berberanza as well. But baby, if I could, between the two, all day, I would choose Parfait de Roses. Top notes, pink pepper and aldehydes. And I'm an aldehydic girl. I know a lot of y'all don't like aldehydes. I'm sorry. I love them. So rose, grasse rose, and liquor is in the middle. And in the base, you have vanilla, benzoin, tonka bean, orris, and olibanum. This is such a fantastic rose fragrance, guys. If you know where I can get one, DM me, please. I don't care if it's the look. Oh, it just smells so good to me. It's like one of my favorite rose fragrances. There are 2 fragrances, and only 2 fragrances on this earth that I want to experience. I would like a full bottle of this one. I'm not gonna lie. And now that she's giving me this one, I can't even say that. I mean, it ain't full like the other ones though. Why you do me like that, Beth? No, I'm not complaining at all. If I could get a 10 ml of this, but I also want to try Mon Exclusive from Guerlain. Don't know if I need a full bottle because it's been described to me so much, and so many people I know are like selling theirs, even though they know it's a unicorn fragrance that's discontinued. They're still like meh. So I just want to smell it. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, Parfait de Roses is fire. I am going to wear that somewhere so pretty and won't nobody be able to tell me nothing. That is just one of those fragrances that when you put it on, you know you smell good. And can't nobody tell you nothing. Next up, we're going to be talking about Acqua di Gioia Essenza. And I love this line. Like, I love ocean and air and sky and terra, of course. So Essenza, but let's see. Oh, okay. Well, that's a beautiful zestiness there. It comes across a little, I feel like there's something that smells a little candied in there. You know, I don't, stuff just happens like that. Like, I get that candied, like sandalwood in the sunset hour. And this does not smell like that, but it gives off a vibe. But I'm loving this like lemony, beautiful zestiness. What I really want to know is how come I've never heard of this? I've heard of all the others. It must be discontinued. This smells amazing, Beth. I'm a citrus girl. I'm a woody girl. I'm a candied girl. You know, that's what I'm getting right now. It also smells like there's like a freshness to it that just makes me think green. You know, it doesn't smell like grass, but it makes me, you know, whatever. Let's figure out what's in this one. The notes in Acqua di Gioia Essenza are mint, Amalfi lemon, and pink pepper in the top. The middle note is jasmine, and in the base, sugar. Okay, candy, sugar cubes, you know, cashmere and Virginia cedar. Okay, I like that one. I like it a lot. This is Bulgari Rose Essential, I guess. So let's go for the rose. I don't know if I should look these up before I spray or I'm just going to keep cutting that part out while I'm typing and looking them up. So y'all ain't got to go through that. What is this again? Bulgari Rose Essential. Okay. So. Nope. Smells like fingernail polish remover. A ton of alcohol. Some acetone. Which I'm pretty sure is fingernail polish remover. I'm going to let this sit. Because you never say never. Maybe that's a potent one. And let me look it up. Top notes, bergamot orange. Middle notes, rose and jasmine. And the base notes, musk and patchouli. For real? I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna leave it alone. I will play with it. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm going to wear. Now, this is this one here, baby. I can tell you this. I'll be wearing it on a day when I ain't leaving the house to give it a thorough. I don't like that. But something in it makes me want to keep smelling it. It really smells like fingernail polish remover to me. Ooh, I want this. I want it now. I feel like my nostrils are closing. I don't know if it's too much perfume or if it's that rose. Because, listen. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to tell you right now, when I first smelled this, I thought I smelled cinnamon or nutmeg. And just this beautiful warmth. Like that warm, spicy. I get why they categorize it as that. This is so absolutely sexy. Child, what is in this? Listen here. Scroll it, scroll it. Clove and anise. Okay. So in the top, we have clove, anise, and bergamot. Nothing zesty about that for me. Or bright or even citrusy. Middle notes, honey, bitter almond, labdanum, jasmine. I swear jasmine be in everything. Base notes, tonka bean, vanilla, musk. I want this. I want it. I gotta look. Sugaring was nice, but I'll take Tonka Reminiscence over. Oh, that smells good. The fragrances I've had of his have been very inexpensive, but nice. Don't really have great lasting power and longevity. The ones I tried anyway. Girl. What's going on? I like something in this. I need this. I'm glad this is the last one because I swear my nose is starting to, that rose jacked me up. I think my nose really think I just got, invited to a pollen party. Boy, living in the Midwest. My doctor told me when I was a teenager, if you stay here your whole life, you're either going to develop sinus issues or allergies or both. Oh, this is. All I can tell you is that it's sweet. Had a little bit of alcohol in the beginning. What doesn't? Who cares? It's sweet. I cannot make this out. I like it though. But my nose is shot right now. I've been sniffling and sneezing all day. Y'all probably can hear it in my voice. To me, I sound like a total basket case. Or not a basket case, but a head case. Because I feel everything being clogged. But I don't know. I feel like I want to say the clove and the nutmeg mixture, but that could be from the last one. I feel like I'm getting like woodiness, but maybe like a creamy sandalwood, or I don't know, because if I feel like whatever that is at the back and it's not ready for it to come out yet. But I like the way that this smells. There's a sweetness to it. I can't tell you what I'm smelling though. There's too much going on here. I just gotta start getting coffee beans or something. Pescam. Oh, I like that bottle. That's beautiful. What are we doing? Okay. There's sandalwood. Oh, I love me. I love you nose so much. You never. Okay, so in the top notes, we have bergamot, jasmine, and freesia. Okay. And I love the note of freesia. In the middle notes, tonka bean, vanilla, heliotrope. Man, I love me some heliotrope. I really, really do. And tonka bean and vanilla, clearly. Base notes, sandalwood, patchouli, musk. There's nothing to not like here. I'm not even going to hate on the jasmine because it's not. I'm just grateful for any jasmine I pick up that's not soapy now. Having COVID, getting over COVID, made all the prominent jasmine fragrances I used to actually adore smell like soap. Yeah, I know I don't like soapy fragrances. Man, I have no complaints about this one. I feel like this one's going to be cheap, and I might actually get this. I'm supposed to be doing the Lindam, but I like this one. Beth, you made me so happy with the surprise of getting these. And I'm even more happy that out of 6 that you gave me, I rock with 5 heavy. I'm going to play with the rose, and I promise I'm going to come back and tell y'all what I think. But I can't wait to look these up and look at the prices, because 2 of these I want. Man, I love having subscribers who rock with me. Thank you again, Beth, forever. I appreciate you. So guys, that's the end of this video. I have no idea how long it's going to be, but I apologize ahead of time. And I hope you enjoyed watching me do these first impressions. If you have tried any of these actually, but Tangerine Boy, the 7 Virtues, Coconut Sun, which I haven't heard anybody talking about. They don't really promote their, I never hear anybody talking about upcoming, releases from that house. I just don't. And of course, the Cherie from Kate Spade, may she rest in peace. Let me know what you thought about them. The ease of wearing all 3 of these comes it's just simple, easy choice to me. I don't see it, I don't see any of these being off-putting for anyone regarding those 3. And I really like these other ones. So we'll see how many make it into my collection. If I'm going to be a good girl or if I'm going to break under pressure. If you're still here, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and select notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads, as well as share me across all your social media platforms. And don't forget to comment. I love talking to you guys in the comments. You already know that. So I'll see you there. And until then.